everyone! So today's look is going to be a really adventurous smoky eye for Valentine's Day, and I kind of been wanting to do this for the past week or so, but I was waiting until it got a little bit closer until Valentine's Day. But I decided, since everyone's starting to put up their Valentine's Day tutorials, that I might as well do this. And it is a really dark smoky eye with red glitter, so it's really fun. It's really kind of out of the box and different, so I hope you guys enjoy the look, and if you want to see how I did this, keep watching. Okay, so I already applied L'Oreal to crease on my lid and lower lash line, and now I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Pencil in dark brown, and I'm going to kind of dot this all over the lid. I'm not going to go all the way up to the crease because I'll blend the Jumbo Pencil out into the crease, so I'm just going to dot just kind of like that, and then take a Kirkland smudge brush and take it all the way into the inner corner and then smudge it out to the crease. And then over here I'm going to kind of start smudging it into a cat eye shape. Okay, and then first shadow I'm going to use, I'm going to take one of my MAC pigment samples. I'm going to take Heritage Rouge, which looks like this. It's a very, very dark red. And I'm going to take a Sunny Kashuk eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to spray some water onto the back of my hand and get that brush damp. I'm going to get a little bit of the pigment and place that right where I want the glitter to be. So just kind of on this area right here. Don't go all the way up into the crease because we're going to surround the red with that brown. It's just kind of right here. And then next I'm going to take an Essence of Beauty eyeshadow brush and the NYX eyeshadow in Volcano. And you can use any dark brown you have. The reason I'm using this one is because this is a really warm kind of brown. It has a lot of reddish tones to it, so I thought that it would complement the Heritage Rouge. So I'm just going to take that. I'm not going to take it along the winged out part. I'll leave that for a black shadow. But I'm just going to start surrounding Heritage Rouge with Volcano. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to take a black eyeshadow. You can use whatever you want, but I'm going to take the Jessie's Girl eyeshadow in Galaxy. And I'm going to take a small blending brush. This is from Kirkland. I would recommend using a really, really small brush for this, just because you have to be so precise. And I'm going to take this along the winged out portion and blend it in with the NYX eyeshadow. Okay, and then it's time to start blending. So I'm going to take a Sunny Kashuk blending brush and just start blending that out. I'm also going to use a light brown shadow. This is Sandstone from Ulta. Get some of that on the blending brush and use that above the crease here. That'll help blend those colors out. And then be really careful along the outer corner, because you still want to create a wing shape, but you want it to be soft. You don't want it to be really harsh. So kind of work at getting that balance. Okay, then once you've got that blended out like you want, go ahead and take your highlight color. And today I'm just going to use Naked from Ulta. You can use whatever you want. And take that along the brow bone. And then kind of also carefully take it on this side of the winged out shadow. Okay, and now it's time for the glitter. So go ahead and take, I'm going to be using Reflex Rust, by the way. This is another MAC pigment sample. And just take a Q-tip and some lash glue. This is from Ardell. And I'm just going to get a little lash glue onto my, excuse me, onto my Q-tip. And then I'm just going to pat it on top of Heritage Rouge. And this will be a base for the glitter so that the glitter will stick. And then I'm going to take another eyeshadow brush. You should use one that's smaller than this. I don't have another small eyeshadow brush, so I'm going to have to use this one. And I'm going to get it wet and Then I'm going to get a little bit of the pigment. And pat it on top of the lash glue. And quick tip, be careful with how much glue you put on top of Heritage Rouge, simply because I noticed on this eye I put a little bit too much, and I had to take tweezers and pull off a little. There was just a little section of dried glue, just a clump of it, that I just had to pull off. Didn't hurt or anything like that, no big deal, but I just wanted to let you guys be aware of that. And then last step for the upper lash line is to go around that red once more with Volcano. Just because I find that the brown kind of got lost in all the blendings, so. Okay, and then for liner, I'm going to take Almay Black Liquid Liner. I have so much trouble saying that. Ugh. Okay, and I'm just going to draw a thin line. And I'm not going to go all the way in. I'll stop right about here. And then I'm going to take a black pencil and go in the rest of the way. And then just carefully go over top of the black liner. And then I'm also going to take that same black pencil and I'm going to go over the waterline. Okay, and then for shadow in the lower lash line, I thought about using black, but I really didn't want to make it that dark. So I'm going to take Mystical from Ulta, which is a reddish brown, on an e.l.f. small smudge brush. And I'm going to start taking this along the lower lash line. And then I am going to use some black shadow right where Galaxy and Mystical meet. I'm going to take a little bit of Galaxy again on that same brush and pat it right on the outer corner. Okay, and then last step, I'm going to take a white pencil and take that on the inner corner. And then I'm going to pat some of my highlight color on top of the white pencil. Alright, and you're finished with the shadow. So now I'm going to go apply my mascara and I will be right back. Okay, and I also applied my foundation and like blush and bronzer and everything. Now for lips, you have one of two options. You can either just wear lip gloss or you can do like a nude lip. I recommend wearing lip gloss if you just do not want to mess with like lipstick, like things like that, like especially if you're going to go out to eat, having to mess with your lipstick. So if you just want to wear lip gloss, I recommend the L'Oreal Hip Jelly Balm in Plush. This is a really light pink color and it would go well with this look. But for nude lips, I'm going to take my Revlon lipstick in Sparkling Cider, which I'm almost out of, but it's just basically a nude color. And then on top of it, I'm going to take my favorite nude lip gloss. You guys all know my Maybelline lip polish in Nude Flash. Alrighty, and that is it for this look. So, like I said, just a really fun, sparkly, smoky eye. I might do kind of your classic pink and red Valentine's Day look if I had time for Valentine's Day. I might do that. I know there's like a bajillion tutorials on it, but it might be fun to do. So, but this is kind of if you're more adventurous and you really want to do something different and out of the box for Valentine's Day. I think this would be really pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial and I will talk to you soon. Bye!